Welcome to a guided meditation for self-control on Declutter the Mind. In this session, we'll focus on cultivating mindfulness and awareness to strengthen your ability to manage impulses, reactions, and distractions. And so self-control is not about repressing emotions, but about creating space between each impulse and action, allowing for more thoughtful and intentional decisions. And so let's begin by sitting comfortably with your back straight but relaxed. Take a deep breath in through your nose here, allowing your lungs to fully expand, holding it for just a moment, and then exhaling slowly through your mouth. And now gently close your eyes. And we're going to bring awareness now to each breath that passes on its own. Allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Observe the sensation of each inhale and exhale. Noticing how the air enters through your nostrils, fills your chest or belly, and then leaves the body. And so rest your attention here, using the breath as an anchor for the next few moments. And as you leave your attention on the breath, it is completely normal for your mind to wander. Whenever thoughts, emotions, or impulses arise, we don't fight them or engage with them. Instead, we simply acknowledge their presence. You might notice a desire to act on a thought or distractions. But instead of reacting, just observe. This moment of observation is where self-control begins. It's recognizing the impulse without being controlled by it. And so if your mind wanders off completely, gently guide your attention back to the breath, back to this moment, without any judgment or frustration. This practice of returning your attention helps train the mind to pause and reflect, rather than acting on every impulse. It allows you to be more mindful moment to moment. And now let's deepen this practice by expanding our awareness to the body. Begin to notice any sensations in your body, any areas of tension, restlessness, calm. And as you scan your body, observe these sensations without judgment. If you feel the urge to adjust your position or react to discomfort, notice the impulse and allow it to be there without immediately responding. And so this builds the muscle of self-control, creating space between feeling and reaction. You can still scratch that itch. You can still adjust if you need to. This isn't a practice on torture, but when you do respond, do it mindfully. Notice and then adjust. And continue to breathe, observing these sensations and impulses as they arise and pass, allowing them to come and go, just like clouds drifting across the sky. And again, the key is to allow them to be without being swept away by them. And now let's shift our focus to the mind. Notice any thoughts or emotions that arise. especially any that trigger a desire to act or react. Maybe you feel a sense of impatience or distraction, or maybe there's an urge to plan or worry. And rather than following these thoughts, we simply observe them. We label them if it helps: thinking, or planning, or worrying, before gently returning our attention to the breath. And so by doing this, you're practicing self-control, acknowledging the thought or feeling, but not being driven by it. And the pause between impulse and action is where you have the power to choose. It's where self-control grows. And by practicing this mindful awareness, you build the skill to respond rather than react, to act with intention rather than impulse. And as we come to an end of this practice, bring your attention back to your breath, taking one final deep breath in, exhale fully, and release any remaining tension. And now, slowly open your eyes and notice how you feel. Thanks for sitting, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again for taking the time to practice. If you've enjoyed this practice, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can also join and become a member and receive access to courses and more. Head on over to declutterthemind.com for more and download our free iOS and Android app.